What's up guys, my name's Max and I'm at the track today to tell you all about the #1 motocross product that you didn't know you needed. Oh yeah, and we're also going to race some 125s. Let's go. So we're here at Farley Castle this weekend, the field of dreams for the Service Amateur Nationals. As you can see, there's plenty of action going on. We've got MX1 and MX2 and even 125 and open two-stroke classes. And as you can hear, it's going to be a noisy few days at the track. It's going to be a busy weekend for us, and I'm here right now to tell you all about the #1 product you never knew you needed for motocross. So without further ado, let me tell you all about the EarPeace Motorsport earplugs. I think it's safe to say that most people, especially riders around my age, certainly take clear hearing for granted. However, your world would certainly be a different place without this most vital of senses. Across the globe, approximately 360 million people are affected by hearing loss. And in the US and Europe, approximately 20% of young people have encountered some form of hearing damage. But what does any of this have to do with dirt bikes and motocross racing? Well, it's been proven that any sound over 85 decibels can be harmful and cause hearing loss. The experts also say that 30 seconds is the maximum amount of time that you should be able to listen to loud sounds without the use of protection. And what's the maximum dB level the FIM were allowed to race in their competitions, I hear you ask? Well, anything under 112 decibels is legal. Yeah, 112. But to be fair, the average output of your stock crosser is about 96 decibels. That's before you put an aftermarket pipe on it though. That's not quite so drum busted, but it's still well over the 85 dB safety limit. Times that 96 decibels by 40 with a full lineup, add in some wind noise and sprinkle in some cheering fans and commentators, and over time, it might be years before you actually notice it, that weekend at the track suddenly becomes a surefire recipe for tinnitus. But let's be honest, how many of us are actually using ear protection at the track? So, don't you find it weird that in a sport where we have all of this expensive gear to keep us protected and our bodies as healthy as possible, we choose to neglect a part of our anatomy that, if lost or seriously damaged, would truly be life-changing. A broken arm is certainly easier to fix than permanent ear damage. But if my scary facts and things aren't quite enough to frighten you into thinking that earplugs might be a good idea for motocross, then maybe the current AMA Supercross champion, possibly the fastest man on the planet, might be able to do a better job. Now, I'm not saying that he uses or endorses this particular brand, because if I'm being honest, I really don't know, but Eli Tomac has famously worn earplugs whilst racing for a number of years now. In an old video of Transworld Motocross, Eli said that once he moved onto the big bikes after his amateur career, his ears would be ringing at the end of the day, and it would stop him from sleeping. He also said that wearing earplugs would help him get in the zone. Now that seriously is another added benefit of wearing ear protection at the races. Earplugs block out all of the excess noise and sound pollution that you'd usually encounter a day at the track, while still allowing you to hear the important stuff like the rev of your own bike and those immediately around you. This sound block eliminates distractions and really allows you to focus on yourself and your own race. Just look at the Vital forums, there's so many people that swear by this method of Zen finding. I personally stumbled across EarPeace when I was looking for earplugs to use on my road bike with its obnoxiously loud exhausts. I picked up some plugs online and I was amazed by the difference that they made, and I immediately started thinking about using them for motocross. And I also started wondering why you don't see many dirt bike riders using earplugs in general. Since then, we've been in touch with EarPeace and I've had some great conversations with the guys there. We believe in the product so much that EarPeace have subsequently come on board as a channel sponsor. They've helped us to create our last few videos, including this one. But putting that partnership aside, I really do think they have a great product that I think could become a very important part of your gear bag. As promised at the start of this video, we're going 125 racing very soon. But first, I'm going to hook up my man Neville Bradshaw with a set of EarPeace plugs to see what he thinks. Now, the USP of the EarPeace plugs is that they come with 3 different attenuation filters that you're able to swap out quickly and easily. These filters basically allow in different levels of sound and allow different frequencies to be heard. NNR is the noise reduction rating that US authorities give to earplugs. The EarPeace medium filter has an NNR of 11, the high filter has an NNR of 14, and the maximum filter has an NNR of 19. Nev is going to try out all 3 filters to find out which he personally thinks is best for motocross racing. So, let's chuck in some earplugs and head to the line.
So Nev, what do you reckon to wearing earplugs while riding then?
Yeah, it was quite weird to get used to it at first, but then once I got used to it, I really liked it. Just kind of helps you like zone out a bit, like all the outside noise kind of goes away and feels like you can kind of concentrate more on just your own riding. So definitely use them from now on, I think.
For only the price of a couple of packs of tear-offs, that's in the UK anyway, EarPeace earplugs are an inexpensive yet valuable piece of your motocross kit bag. If you haven't already thought about wearing ear protection at the track, perhaps this video will have changed your mind. 20 quid to protect your hearing for years to come? That sounds like a bargain to me. I personally think EarPeace is a great brand with a great product. The premium silicone used for the plugs is hypoallergenic and reusable. They are easy to clean and ready to go again in seconds, and they come with a premium aluminium case for storage. If you are serious about getting in the zone and protecting your ears, then give EarPeace a shout. Or maybe just a quiet yell. There's a link in the description down below. I just want to say a big thank you to EarPeace for supporting the channel and helping us get to the races. Do you wear earplugs whilst riding? Let me know in the comments down below because I'm genuinely interested to see how many riders do. As always though guys, I've been Max, this has been 999 Lazer. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Till next time, I'll see you at the track.